Is that a lit break for oh my god, Chris is here. Yeah, hey, what are you doing right now, Chris? You you got some time? You wanna chat? You wanna, a little bit? It's been a minute. I can try when the baby's asleep. I mean, we can be soft, but you don't have to say anything, bro. Right? You don't have to say anything. All right, we'll call. And then if you gotta go, just go anytime. It's not no big deal. Oh baby, oh baby. Oh chat, you in for a treat.
How's it going?
It's been too long, dude.
It's been a while. I need to keep the voice that I haven't spoken out loud at night very often because the baby's in really...
No, dude, you don't gotta say anything, dude. You don't gotta say anything. You just gotta turn on that camera, right? And yeah.
All right, check this out. Remember this? Check this out.
Yes, I remember that. Oh,
I found an upgrade.
That is an upgrade.
That is an upgrade. Yeah. So I have the pre-release one, and then I have the Vivid Voltage, the staff one.
Chat, let me introduce you as well. Chat, this is Making a Bud. He's one of my good buddies, and before, like, maybe I would say a couple months ago, he would come onto the stream and we would talk about Pokemon. We talk about our thoughts on it, and it's been a little while. He's been busy, starting a family, but he's still collecting, and he's here today. He's got a little time, so you guys are in for a treat. If you're here right now, you're in for a treat.
It's gonna be about 30 minutes, dude.
That's totally fine, dude. Only takes me like 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah, I've been there, done that. All right, there's this Champions Path. All right, okay. Pretty simple. All right, we got the Charizard and Braixen BGS 10.
Braixen, nice.
So we got a this is Flash Fire number 669 out of
I like 69.
Yep. Pop 1 of 2, I think. This
one
is
of
pop
2. Ooh.
1 of 2. Remember, PSA is vastly inferior to BGS, so when I can upgrade...
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
But that doesn't mean I don't hold PSA, right? So we got this. Then we have Hidden Fates. I mean, who doesn't love a little Hidden Fates?
Mm-hmm. Classic GX.
Action. Little
nice.
Hidden Fates action.
Got the promo, got the GX, of course. Still decently hard to come by.
Right. Let me see if we'll get to it. We got this thing here. We got the
dude, that is nice. Those are so hard to get.
Dude, because there is no English version of it, right?
No, yet. But
right.
Yes.
And I'm hoping not, because then I'll have to sell this one. Because I only keep one of each art. And if there's an English version, I'll take the English version over the Asian version.
Mm-hmm.
So we got this. We picked this up along the way during pat leave while the baby was asleep. There's an XY Evo card. This Charizard.
You guys haven't noticed yet? The trend is 10s and the trend is Charizards, chat. So, yep.
Yeah, we all know XY Evo is super. Like, whenever I found BGS 10s, I was like super aggressive at hunting for it. Now this, I broke my rule temporarily. I've since fixed the rule, but this is an extra of mine.
That's hard.
So,
that's a hard 10 to find. You know that, right? It's very expensive.
You won't get a BGS 10, but I do have the.
I have an 8.5, that's why. So I mean, I'm very far
from that. I got these.
Chat, what would you rather have? Chat, would you rather have a 9.5 or a PSA 10?
I actually, to be honest, I actually really like the BGS case more than the PSA one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree.
Collectible. Like, this is kind of flimsy, right? It's kind of flat. This is like hefty. It's like you can like stab yourself in the corner here. You can't. It's
a weapon. The BGS one is a weapon. You could throw it and it's a weapon. Yeah.
Also, when I'm cracking cards out, this is much harder to crack out.
Way harder.
And then we got
nice. Where's the subgrades though? Wait.
Here, it's on the back.
Oh, it's an old one. Because I was gonna say, like, if you grade at BGS, if you don't know, chat, if it becomes a 10, they automatically put the subgrades for you. So it has to be on there. That's an old one. Yep. Wow, I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, I found this a while ago on the PWCC, and then got this thing. The Hidden Fates is done, so we have all.
Nice.
I gotta go BGS 10. My roots are an MTG, and BGS 10s are legendary. So you go for BGS 10s when you can get them.
Nice.
Super hard.
Very nice.
And then this thing needs to be upgraded at some point, or swapped out. And I have 2.
Why upgraded? Because you want the English? You might as well get both, because it's a monumental time frame, and they're cheaper, obviously, than some of the big boys. I think it's worth it to both.
I'm honestly gonna dump this, and I'm gonna get the English version.
Yeah, just dump it. Just dump it. Just let me know the address. I'll pick it up.
Sure. Then we got the 2 Champions Path, because we all know that set was super fun to open, right?
Beautiful.
Got that. Then we got the Darkness Ablaze.
Nice, classic.
Darkness Ablaze, BGS 10. We got the XY Evo, this
Beautiful.
M Charizard thing. Right.
Does that mean that you also got the other Mega Charizard or just the full art one? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that means no. Just yeah. My question's answered. Never mind. Yep.
I don't have the hollow one actually because I've been kind of putting that one off, and there's no BGS 10 one for that. I don't think. Then I have this thing.
Oh,
this is
secret.
the
bonds.
Exactly, the Braxton, however you want to say. And then I need to sell this because this is just sitting around doing nothing. It's a Japanese card.
Oh, and you have the English one already, so.
I do have the English one. We'll get to that. anyways.
Next, I need something more impressive. This is cool, but not impressive.
So this is in the order of which I acquired it. So we got another Charizard and Reshiram. Now this is something cool, and one thing I want to do is acquire all the PSA 10 tops. So we'll get to it, but this is one of the tops.
Oh my god, I forgot about the tops, dude. Jesus,
We're gonna be doing
god.
I haven't ordered it. This is the order in which I acquired it. Got it in the last.
These are extremely hard to get, dude. Oh my god.
This one is medium because it's a plastic card. You're probably alright. There's gonna be some that are super hard to get. Like this one that I need to grade. It's a Rainbow Charizard. This will not 10. This is like an 8 or something, or a 9.
Toss it my way.
Super hard to get. No, I need one, dude. If I can't get a 10, I need. We'll get to the tops. I got some cool stories along the way. Oh, we got.
Wait, is that a? Oh, wait. I gotta ask you though. No, it's not 4. Are you gonna FPO? Are you gonna get FPO?
No, I'm not. I'm poor, dude. I can't afford it.
Garbage collection. If you don't get the FPO, garbage collection. Dude, how many 10 FPO 10s are there out there? Probably not that many.
Not that many, but like, yeah. We'll talk. We'll see when we get there. Like, I'm not. It's not on the list per se because it doesn't come up often. So it's not.
Yeah,
I have like 20 other Zards I need.
It's like a mid 5 digits or somewhere around there for an FPO 10. To be honest, they're pretty high. But...
We also got the reverse version of this.
Oh, I like that.
Funny story about this. I actually hit this guy up back in January. He had posted it on Instagram for sale for like 3K, right? And I was like 3 weeks late to it, but he still had the card. And I told him like, hey, I'm interested. And I tried to. The market had actually gone up, and I was like, okay, I'll just pay you what you're asking for. The dude wouldn't do it. He was just like, I'm taking it back, right? And I was like, okay, fine, whatever. And then about 3 weeks ago, he hits me out of nowhere, needs the cash ASAP for some reason, and wants like $500 more on top of it. So I said, sure, fine, whatever.
He's just trying to juice you, man. Jesus.
But dude, in 4 or 5 months of looking for this card, I couldn't find it. Like, this is super cool, man. The foil, like this art.
Really nice. This art is one of my favorite. Some people don't like it. It's one of my favorite arts for Charizard.
You know what's on my list is the E-promo lottery one, the E-lottery promo one.
Oh, that one's a hollow, isn't it?
A hollow, exactly.
It's a hollow of that one. Yeah.
Because it's a hollow and it's fundamentally different, that it's on my list because it's actually fundamentally different. So we'll be getting that at some point. Now, this is in order of acquisition. We got Sun and Moon.
Nice.
Right?
That's non-hollow though, right? It's just a non-hollow, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's a non-hollow. It still counts. Gotta get it.
You did the reverse.
Sun and Moon reverse.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking and just let it show.
Sun and Moon Cracked Ice. Sun and Moon pre-release.
Okay.
And then we got the Sun and Moon
Team up. Nice. Those are nice. Those are nice.
Yeah, team up. I mean, so we got that out of the way. We got the Detective Pikachu.
Can't forget about that one.
I actually really I never paid attention to the modern Zards very much, but I actually really like the fiery looks on the wings. Like, that's cool. Super cool.
Yeah.
Super cool.
I agree.
Like, this one's cool, but like this is I expected better.
Nice.
We got the Dragon Majesty one. I think that's reversed somewhere at the bottom of my stack, but Dragon's Majesty. We have I still need to get the Cracked Ice version, but I'm just kind of waiting for more to get graded. We have a Vivid Voltage.
You can do it yourself too, technically. I mean, they're not too crazy. Yeah.
Another Charizard Braxton. Yeah. This version. We have another Charizard Braxton. It took me a while to learn the difference between these versions. Like, just jotting that down took a while. I'm dragging my ass on the Dark Charizard, so all I have is a non-foil one. Just because they're so common, easy to get.
Yeah, you can get that one anytime. The dark Charizard PSA 10, you can get it anytime.
Really
you might as well just wait and just get the BGS 10, right? Because you're gonna upgrade anyways, and you're gonna find that anyways. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, I
You know
love
the-
Generations.
We have
Did you
you
show
know,
us that?
another-
Oh, this is the World Championship one.
Charizard restaurant.
Yeah.
I need the perfection version, but I don't want to pay $300 to Rusty. So I'm not doing that. Not
Promo?
after he bought a lot of my Yu-Gi-Oh!
Generations
first
promo. Beautiful.
Generations promo. I actually really don't like this art. He looks like he's kind of naked here.
That's because of what he looks like in the movie. That's why.
Like, yeah, I mean,
They made him look
yeah,
more realistic. That's why in like the movie, it's weird. They gave him like
I don't
fur,
know.
what they would look like IRL.
it almost looks like is it like some weird exotic like food or something, or pet or animal. I don't know.
Food. You look at that and you say food with the
It's kind of scary looking, dude. We got
Flashfire.
Flashfire.
Mhm.
Flashfire. I'm actually missing one flash. But we got the Flashfire. What was it 11? Flashfire 12.
Mhm.
Then we have the Flashfire 13 Zard.
Nice.
And then we have the 108. Remember, I had the BGS 10 version of the 69.
Right.
So that's in the other stack.
Mhm.
We have the 108, and then we have the 100 full art.
Nice. That one's sick.
This one's cool.
That one's sick.
Now I don't have the other 107 one. The 107 looks a lot like this, but it's like got a different gold
Mm.
type of hollow to it. So just waiting on that. We have the XY promo. Well, it just came in one of the tins. And it's interesting. I had to learn where every single one of these came from. What types of boxes.
Because
what
it's more
types-
modern and you weren't really opening these, so
I don't
you were
know,
just you're doing your Charizard set, but you're looking through all these modern ones. So here's
And
your,
this is-
here's your
this is-
replacement.
This is the one I got. The waifu
Japanese.
fold right behind that one. Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna dump the BGS 10.
Right.
So we got that.
Nice.
We have the reverse Zard XY evolutions.
Surprisingly,
so-
these are tougher to get at 10s because of their quality control and evolutions was so ass, but nice.
So the base hollow plus the staff one, those are going to be a nightmare to find, or going to
Ooh.
cost.
Oh no, the base one's not gonna be too bad. The,
base one's
but
okay.
the staff,
It's, yeah,
the
it's
staff.
It's the
The
staff.
staff is very
gonna
expensive.
be expensive, like 20k-ish.
Yeah, because the build-in battles that they come out of, the build-in battles is like 1 in 4 chance, right? And the build-in battles is like 1,000 plus, like 1,500 for one build-in battle. Yeah, it's crazy.
and I got a kid. I'm not made of money, so
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Well,
of course.
what you can see. Huh? Oh, that wasn't a Dragon's Majesty earlier. These two are the Dragon's Majesty.
I haven't
So we
seen
got
you
the
show the other one so fast.
Yeah, we got this one and the reverse, and then we have the Darkness Ablaze. I have the rainbow one in BGS 10. This is normal one. So that's the more modern part of the collection.
I need to go back. I need to go back in time. These modern ones are cool. They probably got a lot of people in chat excited, but I'm all about tickle me with the vintage, baby. Classics.
So we got this.
Ooh.
We got a new promo. So remember, any art that is uniquely different,
Mhm.
I get a copy of, right? We got this one here, Burning Shadows. I mean, we all love Burning Shadows. When we pull it out packs nowadays, this is pretty pog, right? So it's a nice card, very cool card. We have Supreme Victors, non-hollow. I need the reverse version, which
Good
is
luck with
pop
that.
114.
I know that's not an easy one as well.
This
Nice.
has gone up in value.
That one's
This
gone
is
up an
like-
exponential amount, dude.
So
For
I
a modern
really,
Zard.
I actually of all the modern Zards, really like this one. Like I love Zards, I love trading cards. They're super cool.
Mhm.
This one is insane, dude. Just like the way the gold looks, or the rainbow looks on this.
Yep.
Is kind of like goldish down in the rainbows. Like this is pretty.
I would even say, so the difference between like the English and like the Japanese is they always have slightly different textures and colors, even though art's the same, right? You should take a
Yeah.
look at the Japanese version of this card. The Japanese version was only given out at tournaments. It's sealed, and the area around its head has like this weird texture swirl that's like really nice. I've been wanting to get one, but it's so
Oh.
expensive. Yeah, it's so expensive.
Okay.
But it's unique. It's unique. It's unique. So I don't know if you want to look into that. Yeah.
So we got this thing. This comes from a promo box. You know.
Beautiful.
So, right, nice looking cards. Got the silver shine. I'm all right about this art, right? But you know, the silver border kind of throws me off with the red. But it's a Zard. It's a 10. We need it. We have the Legendary Treasures Hollow.
Nice. That's what everybody
PSP
goes
10.
for. Legendary Treasures,
Right.
baby.
Now, I actually am not. I don't know why I'm not crazy about this, but he looks again pretty raw on this. You know, I don't like these things where it looks like there's sunburned Zards or something. But I do kind of like the hollow effect. And obviously, as you know, the Cosmo version in this doesn't exist, and I need that.
Right.
And I need the reverse version, which is also really hard to get.
It's an interesting texture they did during that era with the lines like that in the hollow. I didn't like it as well in a lot of the sets that they did. Dragon Vault and all that. I didn't like it too much.
Yeah, kind of torn on that. So tough to say. Let's see what we got next. We got the EX Dragon one. So I actually really like. This is pretty cool. I never got around to e-readers back in the day, 2014, 15-ish. I never got to collect these, but like, I like this, just the way it kind of builds into the card for some stupid reason. But art, nice and simple. The hollow, very subtle.
I like them too. I like them a little more. Yeah, I like it a little bit. I got 2 9s. I'm showing on the screen, but yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not as high as you to go for 10s, but I got some 9s. You know, I got some 9s.
No,
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here, guys.
It's about the art. It's about the art.
There's some sentimental value with both of these for me, so that's what I like about them.
Boundaries Crossed. This is the same foil texture. Obviously, the reverse version. So this comes from Boundaries Crossed. The reverse version is like a pop 7. The Cosmos is a pop 5. And the Cosmos comes out of these 2-pack blisters that I would even buy tons of these 2-pack blisters. You know, threw a couple thousand on that, and they all got super smushed, and they all like jammed into these like plastic little containers. And so whenever you pull these Zards out, they always have like surface dents at the bottom. Yeah. Totally wrecks the Zard, so that's why it's a pop 5.
Really? Which is interesting.
It's ridiculous. Like, all right. We got Charizard Reshiram. I need to actually upgrade this to BGS 10, but
I can match that one. I can match that one. All right, it's a match. All right, it's a match. Goldfish. All right, then we match.
Oh baby, nice.
We got a pair, baby. We got a pair. Nice. Finally, I'm on the board. I'm with you here. I'm with you.
Goldfish. Here's what we got next. We got this is in the red and blue collection. This is
I like that
easy
one.
to get.
Yeah, that one's easy to get. It's a promo.
Yeah, hard to get if you were to actually grade it today because they also jam these Charizards in there. But back in the day, the grading is not as tight. So like this has actually like some actual corner wear, some edge. Like actually 10? Pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah, and then So, but that like most of them are like that. So I just pick one up and then we call it a day and move on with life. Next one here, you've seen this before, the fire red leaf green.
We were talking about that when you picked that up. That was like a couple months ago. That thing went a lot too, right? From the time we were talking.
This is one of the dumbest things. This is a non-foil. Expedition has a number 40 and has a number 6. Okay, so I have the reverse version of the 6. I have the non-hollow version of the 40. I need to get a reverse version of this thing, which is the same exact looking thing as this thing, right? Which is ridiculous.
There's quite a few Zards. I think there's a lot of Zards. I think the Zards, the most Zards in a set might actually be Expedition. I was talking to my buddy recently too. Yeah.
Expedition is 6. And then you have the 6, and then the foil version is like Pop 35, right? I don't have that to show you today, but it's in my PWCC vault. So it's coming. Then we have Crystal Guardians. So we have reverse, we have hollow and reverse, and dude, this is like I don't know why people call this the poor man's Crystal Zard because they're not the same. Maybe because the name is Crystal Guardians. Totally different art. Yeah. I really like how that blue green wing texture works with the gold borders. Like, it's nice. Like this is so cool. I think the reverse could have been done just maybe a little bit more flashy. Like all I do is get an extra stamp here and maybe a little bit of a shine. It's a little different. But I really wish it was a little different, but the art in general, just stellar. Like, so we got EX Power Keepers. We got the reverse and non-reverse. Another one of my favorites too, because the art is so simple. Like you got this like deep blue sky. You can kind of look at the hollows, this blue dots. This Charizard's it's like really simple hollow. And it just looks really, really cool. So we got the Stormfront Zard. I really like this one. Right, you have the.
This one is actually a pretty big boy Zard right here. So yeah.
They redid the same artist redid the art. I think it was. But this is it's just like the original. It looks like the original.
I'm pretty sure it's a 5-digit Zard easily. So.
This is a 5-digit Zard.
I mean, 5-digit Zard.
The same artist that did this one, right? Just kind of redid it.
Oh, and dude, what is the one? What is that one? That is disgusting. You actually have one of those in your collection?
I mean, I'll be real honest. From an art standpoint, this one I like the picture more.
It's more modern though. It's more modern. That's why. Yeah.
I think it's cool.
But the other one will always be ingrained in your head as the Charizard though. So I mean, you can never change that.
Yeah, of course. Then we have this thing. So this is a Supreme Victor's hollow one. So this is, you have the non-hollow you saw earlier, and that one would have a reverse. And this is a hollow Zard, which is a totally different art. Also pretty low pop. I think it's around the 90s, 80s, 90s. Not cheap nowadays, but I snagged this actually for a pretty good price. Seller was pretty patient with me, and vice versa actually.
Oh, nice.
This was cool. I have a reverse somewhere. so we have a Skyridge Zard here.
Oh my god, dude, we're getting juicy, dude.
How the light meshes with the yellow, which meshes with the orange, and this is super cool. Like just the blending of the colors, like is.
What's the pop on that? I'm curious.
This one's like 180s, 190s. Actually, wow. Higher than that.
So crazy, dude.
We got this too. So.
Oh, wait, you got the box topper. Nice.
Hell yeah, I got the box topper. So we got the box topper, which I actually, after I got the one from you, I had to get this one. So I found this one.
Wait, but it's in a newer case too.
Then we got this bad boy.
Oh, that's terrible.
You earlier about Neo Destiny, and I was like, this is the only Neo Destiny card that I care about. I do need a non-spirit version, but they're very common, so like, I didn't feel like shelling out 7K or whatever it was for it just yet. Rather buy some other stuff.
This is the big boy one too. This one and Skyridge are the big boy boxes in terms of, they've always been the most hype boxes, right? Skyridge and Neo Destiny. It's always been like that in history, no matter what anything's ever happened, right?
We also picked this bad boy up.
Jeez, I love this one too.
This is super sick.
I just really love this art.
This one here, the one thing that I really like about this is just the texture of the gold star, right?
The color too. The color is a lot different. It's a Charizard that's a totally different color than most standard Charizards, which I like.
Well, this might not be a grail, but I did. So this one back in the day, I would buy it like $40 raw, and I have a little record on my eBay of me selling this for $150.
That's crazy.
Feels bad.
I have a question though. If you want to find uniques, then you gotta get. You gotta get the unlimited one. The fixed one.
No error.
Yeah, the no error one with the fire. It's more expensive than the first ed one, dude.
It's like 20.
Instead of this one, what you do is you get the no error and you swap out the first ed. So whenever anybody asks you, you can tell them that, because I think that's a bigger flex, right? If you want to, add it to your collection, because I know you want only one art, right? So go for the unlimited corrected one rather than the first ed. That's what I'd say.
Well, the plan with this, just like with the rocket stuff, is I'm gonna have one of each. So I am going to get an unlimited version of this and the fire.
Oh, so Wizards of the Coast, you're gonna try to do like unlimited and first set. Okay.
It's only the newer stuff that it doesn't really matter to me. Like, the different versions. I just need English. It's more when it comes down to languages that the English one takes precedent. And then so we have an Arceus Hollow. So it's out of order, right? So this is kind of in the order of when I acquired it. We have the Arceus Hollow.
Yeah, that's from beforehand.
Yep, this is pretty cool.
Cool Charizard.
Then we have the Arceus Reverse, and this one is really hard to get. This is a Pop 12, one of 12 in the world. Came up on eBay, and I have the fastest fingers in the world, so I just snapped it up. Now we get to the cool, I think, in my opinion, actually the coolest stuff. Okay.
This is the coolest stuff.
This is the coolest stuff, yeah. So this is a Spectra Zard PSA 10. So those of you that know about Topps Chrome,
dude,
or care about it, or if you don't know about it, you should know about it.
You know what? I will say this. If you don't know about it, watch the video. We actually opened up the Topps Chrome box, me and Making a Bud, and we did a video on it. Check it out. And you'll learn a lot more about Topps Chrome and how extremely rare and difficult they are. So that's what kind of makes it cool as well, but continue.
So a box of this is maybe 15 to 20K now, right? For Series 1. It's gone
If you can find them. Well, Series 1 you can probably find, but the Series 2, talk about that.
Series 2 is like 40K, right? Back then I bought it for 20K. Each pack of a Series 2 box goes for $1,500.
What?
Loose pack. Yeah.
Shit you not. Good thing I didn't listen to you and didn't open them up, baby. I still got them, dude. These are from the box that Making a Bud opened, and he let me buy.
Remember Brian was saying he wanted to open something tonight? Chat, he's got 2. If he opens 1, he's still got Topps Chrome Series 2.
Those are empty packs. That's just the pack arts I'm preserving.
I mean, they look awfully well structured for empty packs.
This is the pack arts, yes. But you know what? When you did sell me those, I bought 3. I did open 1 on stream, and then the other 2 I said I was gonna keep 1, and I would consider opening it with you. So maybe a future time we'll open it up. right? Because
You should
if
open it.
anything, we just sits there and it just marinates until the time that we can connect and we can, you know, open it and enjoy it together.
Spectra, 15. You get 30 packs per box, 15 to 20k a box, 15 Spectras per box. Now in Series 1, I think it goes up to number 79. So you have a 15 out of 79 chance. That's not how the math works. You know, you have to take, 78 over 79 and to the 15 times of not getting that. But if you want to be quick around the math, you can just do 15 out of 79 to get Spectra Zard and then get in a 10, which doesn't always happen. So this is super cool. And a box costs 15 to 20k now. So we have, I think you've seen the Techno one, right?
Yeah, I seen the Techno one. Unfortunate with the 9, but...
Dude, if this is a 10, it'd be like 50k plus?
Would it be a Pop 2 or Pop 1?
Pop 1. There's only 5 in the world
Pop
that are
5.
PSA 10. I know some people that are looking for it, and I'm looking for it too. But this thing here is you get 2 Technos per box. They're 15 to 20k a box. So you get maybe two pulls out of 79 different Pokemon to get a Charizard. And it's got a PSA 10 on top of it. So you got maybe 1 in every 40 boxes has a Charizard Techno, which is
crazy.
Which is ridiculous. And just the art, like if you look at how this shines in the light, dude, like I'm not a sports card guy, but I've spoken to some sports cards collectors and they tell me the Pokemon Topps Chrome is just, the quality of the card is like none other. This one, I was able to acquire one of these.
Oh, you got the Sparkle as well. Okay.
I was able to acquire a Sparkle through a now friend. We did a very big trade for this thing.
A now friend, so you didn't know him from before.
No, but through this, I met him and pretty cool dude.
That's cool.
But we did a trade. It involved a Sparkle Gyarados that I got from the Series 2 box.
Graded, it came back, and then you just...
We got
That's
PSA
awesome.
10, one of 6 in the world. I had to trade that plus a few other cards plus money to get this. This card slaps, dude. Like just
nice.
Like the way it shines is like I actually like the Sparkle look way more than the Techno look. Actually, even though the Sparkle's a lot more common. And so now we get to the cheaper stuff, I guess. So we have this is cool. I picked this up randomly.
Lizardon.
This is a Lizardon. It's a Meiji promo. I don't know much about the history, but I will learn it so I can tell a story. Right?
Wait.
I snapped this up. I can tell you the story. So I snapped all 3 of these up in the middle of the night, and I'll show you individually. Because my baby woke me up at about 4 a.m. to feed her. And someone from Europe posted these for sale at a really, really good price. Like, I can tell you straight up. This LC Zard cost me 7K. And I was half awake. And so...
Wait, 7K is not bad. Well, especially
really
now. I'm pretty...
The last one it sold for 18.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, so I just literally woke up on the spot and then hit the buy it now button and then went back to feeding the baby. So, and then we have card ask. So because I was able to pick this one up for pretty cheap, I think it was like 2.5K or something like that. PSA 10. Really like the prism look. This kind of means I almost need to get a Top Sun green and blue back.
I was just about to ask you that if you had the other Meiji, like the top Suns, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get them because of that.
Oh,
I don't
dude,
have
good luck with those.
They're gonna cost me an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
The whole reason why we even were able to start this is because I still had this left from back in the day. Before I quit out on Pokemon, I decided to leave myself with 1 of each base PSA 10 Hollow, and because of that, I was able to say, okay,
let's just like flex it together here. Let me just mine is like literally the same as yours. It's just like they put a decimal point for some reason. If they didn't put the decimal point, we'd be fine.
You just need to cover this one's number over your number.
Yeah. Let me just It's like the same thing, dude. It's the same card, bro. It's literally the same card, right? It's like almost the same value too, right? I think so.
Screen, they look identical.
Hey, answer this question. Did they can't come from the same set, the same box?
Same box, graded by the same people in the same plastic.
That's why I like you, Chris.
Paper label.
Yeah, that's why I like you, Chris. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I mean, bro. It's the same. It's the same. It's like literally the same, bro. Thanks, man. This will make me feel good, man. Appreciate that. Thanks, Chris.
I genuinely think that they're the same thing.
Yeah. Want to trade?
So that's it of the Zard collection. The rest of it is like
That's not.
top chrome, like